Okay, welcome back to the Let's Play of Dragon Quest Builders 2. We've got a nice sunrise. Not really sure. But we've lost all of our stuff. But we have all our health. And we still have our tools. So we still have our cypress stick and our gloves. Oh, let's us move around stuff. So we can pick up sand. We can pick up wood. Isle of Awakening. So we can see a little bit. That seems about as far as we can see. Just over that ridge, View map. Enclosed cove. Warp to the enclosed cove. No. Okay. Oh, let's go open the chest. Suddenly Rex hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Oh. Rex might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Okay. First, we're going to get treasure. Seaweed. Kelp. Who puts kelp in a treasure chest? Especially when there's like kelp everywhere. Okay. Did that. Okay. Inventory. So, question marks there. Equipment. We have our glove and our stick. Missing a hammer, a pot, an ocarina, an iron, a top, dreidel. Not sure. I don't know. Missile, lawn dart. I can't really tell what that is to the right. Oh, gloves. Gloves. Equipment allows you to hoist heavy objects, allows you to carry blocks. It doesn't really tell us what these non-filled things are. Ah, we're missing our shield, cypress stick, a broke branch whittled to work as a weapon, attack +8. Oh, we can rotate. Builder's workwear. Ordinary attire for the aspiring builder. Defense +5. We can take it off if we want to go swimming. Options, equip, okay. Okay. Builderpedia. Recipes. Okay, we only know how to make one weapon. One lighting. Not sure what all these are. We'll have to figure those out. Some of these are obvious door blocks. These are probably crafting tables. This is probably medicine. Beds. Weapons, defenses. This might be to create specific, like, combine things to make ore and whatnot. I don't know. Can you make bad guys in this? Make monsters? And we know how to make... we have We know about kelp consumable. Okay. Total acquired 1%. Okay. Wood can be made with. Okay. So wood can be made with something? Something that we don't know. Can be made with something we don't know. Can be made with. Oh, can be made with a table. Okay. Monsters total defeated. We defeated the skeleton. Ah, yeah, we did. Number defeated. Oh, so that counted both times? So we can just see the shape of the bad guys and not... Oh, hey. Well, it looks like a bag with jewels and stuff in it. I bet that's like money and stuff. Oh, that's some lion-looking thing. It's more tigery. Go. Oh, that's like a merman of some sort. More of those. What do they call them? Dead knots. Okay. Rooms. Total built. We built 0 rooms. Blueprints. We don't have any blueprints. Okay, let's open up. So we can pick it up, but we just have to put it down somewhere else. So if we bust it, then it becomes something we can actually put in our backpack. Isle of Awakening, the land of infinite opportunity. Okay. Desert light. Looks like there's something up there. Temple of some sort. Oh, rocks. We can pick up the rocks. Okay. Looks like there's somebody on the shore with us. The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell? More likely. Huh? What was that noise? Hey, Spiky. Who the heck are you? Finally, a live one. So you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank, and then you woke up on this beach. So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's Rex, and you're an apprentice builder? Huh? Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. Isn't that the name of the guy Hargon found? Spawned? What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on. You won't be disappointed. Oi, it's this way. Oh, people. Now that's what I call dead in the water. Bet you've never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from that shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... Cough, splutter. What the? Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. Oh, she's the builder. She sounds like she's in pretty bad way. Though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Yeah, this is an evil dude. There's no response, it's just a corpse. Oh. A wave breaks on the shore and washes the body out to sea. Erg. Where am I? How did I get here? Eep. You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. Waha! There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? Oh. Little, building there. There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? Prefer you didn't. What's this? Oh, that's a dead slime. Washed away. Let me guess. Looks like some pieces of wood out here. Okay, we haven't learned anything else to build. Knock knock. Get away from me, you villains. If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. Not anymore, they floated out to sea. You must have washed up here with Rex when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship. The one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means that this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party. Oh well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Mission. Lulu's demands. Make a room. We'll need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix the place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. Okay, so 0 out of 6. So it looks like there's 6 holes in the wall that we'll have to plug up. And 1, 2, 3, and looks like 6 blocks. Oh. Cook food on a bonfire. We have no idea how long it'll take for the search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be a scallywinkle or two on the seashore. Scallywinkle on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there's plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying around. You may as well put them to use. Build some beds. Now I can't be expected to put my head down on for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm to get my beauty sleep. Okay, looks like 0 of 3. There as well. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles. Say that again, and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. Sure. That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises if you like. Then, when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Training exercises. Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Let the mission begin. Oh. That girl really gave me the hump. First she won't stop whinging, then the moment she wants something done, she barks out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her lackey. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy, sad case. Soppy, sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number 1. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know you said you were a builder? Is that like something to do with a duck's nose? Builder. Okay. Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you. But only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? If it were up to me, I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in the holes, and hey, presto! We've builded ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Nope, we need food, fire, and a bed. Room. We built a room. Beginner Bricky. Rex, you repaired my room. Her room? Now I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay. And you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Okay. So mission complete. Well, she seems pretty satisfied with her new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you can do? Learns a new recipe. Bonfire. A big bundle of branches that burn brightly can be used to cook food. What's the deal with that book? What's the deal with that book? Huh? You just invented bonfires, and now you can build one if you have enough materials. All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn-out workbench. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Here. Okay, looks like we need wood still. All you need is wood. That girl said you can get it from the driftwood and broken barrels on the beach, whatever that means. Anyway, you better get that bonfire built. No use starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. Okay, so we need 3 wood. Oh, we need, yeah, 3 wood and 3 oil to make a bonfire. And we need to find scallywinkles. Oh, he's gonna help. Oh, there's some. Hey Rex, I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders. What does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials, which you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about? Ah, okay. I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. Great. You know the scallywinkles Lulu was asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them for ourselves. Oh, can't get them from barrels. Oh, what's this pink thing? What's that funny looking thing you've got there? It wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering on about by any chance? Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn, and that's something I'd rather avoid. Yeah, we're gonna need to make a fire first. Oh, that's how we get oil. Oh, so he'll pick up stuff for us. Oh, looks like we can't break bricks yet. We got bubbles. Okay, I guess things just bubble sometimes. So we have wood, we have some scallywinkles. Okay, we only need one. What's that you've made? It's hot as heck, and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Bonfire Bistro. You can use a bonfire to cook food. Select an ingredient, put it on the fire with square, and then press X to start cooking. See what happens when you throw on a scallywinkle. Okay, looks like we can cook scallywinkles or kelp. Place. And then cook. Careful, Rex. The Scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. So you builders can make food too, eh? Still, it'll be a little while till that Scallywinkle is completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. Dinner time. Food takes a little time to cook. Just try to be patient, and it'll be ready before you know it. Well, and it's gonna be done before we go find anything. Cancel. Rex makes his first seared Scallywinkle. Sniff sniff. That aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently seared Scallywinkle? I must have it. Hand this over. Seared Scallywinkle. Sure. It's better than having her complain. Om nom nom. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Ugh. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to Scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare. It makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Okay. Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked your names. Rex and Malroth, you say. I knew you're a builder, Rex, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, well, an apprentice builder and his amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. So is this the defeated Malroth that's washed up here? Oh, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like him, you must be dreaming. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared Scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. So Rex, how's progress going with the straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. Well, we don't have any hay yet. So somebody just has to ask for something and I can remember how to make it. Basic bedding made from dried weeds plonked in a pile. Can be slept on. And it's furniture. Here we go. He's got his book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? We can make straw bedding out of dry grass. Well, I think I saw some dry grass, something dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? So, back over by the Scallywinkles. So let's cook another Scallywinkle. Dry and grassy. That's probably dry grass. I should have checked to see how many we needed. I'll just gather a bunch of them. That should be enough. When hunger strikes. If your fullness gauge ever drops to 0, you won't be able to dash or string 2 sword slashes together. It's wise to fill your stomach before that happens. Okay, well we need to eat. Oh, hey, what's that? Let's grab a couple of these. It looks like a teleporter. Rex examined the strange stone carving, but nothing happens. So in the last game, you could make teleporters, and they would teleport you to different islands. And that's how you progressed. Go ahead and grab our food. Let's see what happens when we cook some. So that added about 20% to our health meter. Furniture. So we need 3 of those. It takes. Oh, so we got quite a bit more dry grass than we needed. Make 3 piles of straw bedding? Sure. Okay. Okay. 15%. This is wonderful, Rex. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves, too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies. After the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous nights in Dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder, and on a desert island no less. Thought she said she was a builder. When the children of Hargon attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away in the accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had a chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these 2 lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest that we all get some well-earned rest. Okay. Well, we've... Oh. Oops. I meant to cook that and not eat it, but... Let's see now. You've repaired the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. Sounds like a compliment. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. And as for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, and maybe even some manners. Now then, Rex, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forge 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. It must all be cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be cross. She's a fun one. Okay. So, room, view info, size, okay. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but She's just as big a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Sigh. Hey Rex, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Rex. I'm going to be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? Is he going to break my table? No, that's not right.
Yep. Huh?
Damn it, why isn't this working? Alright, you ask for it. Grah. Well, takes talent to make a table explode like that. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make sense. Gah, why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Sorry, Rex, I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you even things out and made something for me. Eureka! Rex learns a new recipe. Oaken Club. A stout and sturdy wooden cudgel. Can only be used by Malroth. Attack plus 12. Oh. So he gets a new weapon, but we don't. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on, come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, requires 2 wood. So we have 2 wood. We'll go ahead and make one. Is that for me? What would you want with a silly old stick? Or what would I want with a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff. Ha ha ha. Now that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Give to Malroth. So we can hand things to different people. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. Yeah, you're supposed to let me stand back when you say that. Ha ha ha, I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Rex. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. I think. Huh, Rex, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster. But whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. Off this way? I don't see anything. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. A new destination has been added to your map. Okay. We're going to go ahead and collect this. We'll go ahead and cook. Let's go see what there is to kill, I guess. No slimes. Looks like it's in the cave we found. Oh, a group of monsters appeared. Slime and a big rat. $5 XP. So I don't know where we can see our XP. That hasn't been in the interface yet. Well, what was that? When you stuck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five. It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done. Huh. I never thought of myself as the touchy-feely type, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Rex and Malroth's level increases. Malroth gets stronger and Rex reaches level 2. His maximum HP increases. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. But don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. The monster mash. Still building does look like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess wanton destruction is much more my bag. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, all right. You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. Rex? I'm glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me. But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. Time to hit the hay. Resting in a bed during the daytime will restore your health, but climb into bed at night and you'll go straight to sleep and wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning. Bushy-tailed the next morning. Okay. Creatrix cuts and bruises begin to heal. Okay. Oh, okay. So now we have an XP bar. Health. I wonder, is there a way to see Malroth's level, or is he just like the same as us? Defeated 2% of the monsters. Fat rat. Okay. Okay. Okay, still nothing there. I don't know if running uses up our food meter faster. I don't know, but I'm taking this. We're gonna make ourselves a nice little campsite over there. Can we place more than one thing in there? I don't know if that's just a chance for us to not accidentally cook everything. And let's go ahead and cook our last piece of kelp. Okay, while that's happening, I'm gonna go grab this barrel. Give us a makeshift table. Crispy kelp. Okay. See if there's anything back this way. So we can pick up some types of... So we can pick up sand and we can pick up whatever this is. But we can't pick up the stone. The dark stone. Or probably the light stone. Oops, that was the wrong button. Well. So we can't destroy that. More clay-like. Okay, so we can't break that down, but we can take it with us. So there's wood over here we can grab. Oh. We'll try not to wake the sleeping slimes. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this here. Can we not put stuff in it? Oh. Well. That's not very useful. But I guess it looks good. Okay, well, he went to sleep right away. Started snoring. And we'll see. Do we get like crazy dreams? Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. We weren't castaways yesterday. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the bee... Eek? No! What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my scallywinkle. It's disappeared. Ta-da! What? Alright, Malroth, own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared scallywinkle last night, so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. I have plenty of scallywinkles. What are you wittering on about? I haven't touched your manky, half-munched mollusk. Huh? That aura. What's going on this time? Hey, you two. You're going to want to see this. Aha! There's the culprit. That monster must be the one who snaffled my scallywinkle. Ho ho! Is he Santa Claus? Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to get that hammer. Whoa, it just took down the whole cliff. Are those steps? Ho ho ho, this way, young whippersnappers. That floating freak can't mysteriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thought, maybe it'll be able to tell us something about this island. Rex, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Well, let's go to it. Is there anything we can build? Nope. Nothing new to build. Okay, so we can pick up the broken stone, but not the solid stone. Oh, nice bridge. Little river. Ho ho ho! This way! This way! Quick, quick, quick now! Quickly now! He can teleport, break down walls, and light fires. Grr, stay where you are, you freaky fogey. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster's even made the sky turn a funny color. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. Okay. Let's follow the torch paths. Oh, I see stones on the map. I guess we follow the torches. If the torches go this way, what is... something in there? We got cord. That's strange. Is there an entrance? Well, maybe this is the way we're going. This way, Kitty Winkles. Nearly there. He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid Hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Okay, let's try to catch up. Oh, is that the way we came in? Oh. Whoa. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Come on, Rex. The Hammerhood's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry Hammerhood her half-snarfed leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing, no ifs or buts about it. Rex seared that scallywinkle especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Ah yes, Rex. Hairy hermit, okay. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a builder? Ho ho, you're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, Rex. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder, I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But fresh-faced builders like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger. If you think we're going to fix your house for free, you've got another thing coming. And anyway, what's a blueprint? Rex throws out a mountaintop temple blueprint. Okay. Mountaintop temple is 30% done. Okay, it needs it has 11 out of 36 masonry walls complete, and 1 out of the 4 braziers placed. And it needs to go like this, or like this. Oh, those are the 3 different heights. Okay. Should be easy, or just squares. Rex, why did you draw all these lines on the ground? Is this one of the blueprints the Hammerhead was telling us about? Gosh. You've never even been up here before, but you were still able to draw a design for the mountaintop temple? That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block. Now. If that old loony was telling the truth, those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. It looks like all you need to do is place masonry wall blocks in squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. Are you ready to show Gary Glows-a-Lot how a real builder does things? Keep one eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Built to spec. Okay, press the touchpad when you're standing on a blueprint to view more info about it. Check the blueprint as you build and make sure every block is in its rightful place. Okay. Obtain some masonry wall blocks. 25 of them. Obtain some braziers. Or braziers. Or braziers. Who knows? Oh. So you can hold down and they'll just place a bunch of bricks, but if you're not moving fast enough, you'll end up double stacking them, which I mean isn't too much of a problem, I guess. Rex completes the Mountaintop Temple blueprint. Good work, Rex. You finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. You shouldn't be any trouble. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing, though. How did you come up with the blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Rex. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it.
Huh?
You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, Rex? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwiched between the pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth and it'll be good as... Ho ho ho. You finished repairing the temple. I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance, and you drew up that blueprint as quick as flash. As a flash. You're the real deal, Rex. A builder born and bred. All lit up. As thanks for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for that cracking job you did. Oh, hammer. Can I destroy walls like you do? Bash blocks to bits with big hard hits. A silly old hammer? I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the toolkit kit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before, and gather even more materials. Awesome. I also have another quirking gift for you, Rex. I'm sure you'll like this one. I give you this island. All of it. Every last block. What? You're giving him the entire island? All he did was repair the temple. Seems like a good deal. This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Island of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. Ooh, palm trees. But now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builders' beliefs embedded in the blocks beneath us. So we see is that a door over there, a red door? And a blue door? So we did a green, red, and blue door. Long have I waited for another builder to come, one who can bring us back to this barren land, who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you want Rex here to do all the hard work? We don't even know what we're supposed to build. So in the previous game, you build your city, and you had like an area that you could build within, like a square. Otherwise, it just wouldn't save that stuff, I think. Can we build on the entire island this time? That'd be super cool. And we don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine. I'll have you know I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Rex. Are you going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I really don't have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, Rex? Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. How can you turn down a stonking good offer? Why would you turn that down? I don't know, maybe taxes? What are the taxes on an island? I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin to work on Lulutopia. The first thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you to... Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we established Malroth's Empire of Evisceration. Right, Rex? And she can be our first sacrifice. Ho ho ho, you young upstarts. The island belongs to Rex now. You should leave big decisions like these up to him. Now, Rex, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Come up and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'll be very interested in. Tooltip, hammer. Hammers are perfect for bashing hard blocks. Press R2 once for a single strike, or press and hold to hit continuously. You can switch tools anytime by pressing X. Oh, okay, so we can either have our glove out or our hammer out. So, and that's different than our weapon. So last time that was all the same thing. You just had something in your hands and you could swing it. But now there's a different swing. Arid Earth. Inspect. You call that a treasure? It just looks like a tatty old notice board to me. It may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at the knockout things you see. The notice board is where builders go to share their favorite shapes. Use it when you want to show off or need a spark of inspiration. You must be connected to the network to access the notice board. We're connecting. Connecting. View. It's a giant fish. Okay, looks like these are pictures taken by people. Funny, cheeky, weird. Wow. It's crazy. Giant floating island. Did somebody build that? R3 visit this island. So some places we can visit and some places we can just view. Okay. Oh, we were on new. This is today's top snaps. Big build mansion. It's a pretty big mansion. Dragon Quest builders. Tropical theme park. Kind of Taj Mahal-y looking building. Well, it's either the Taj Mahal or the Kremlin. I don't know. Something cupolas. Hot air balloon. I wonder if that really flies. It looks like it's made out of... Monster, hashtag not mine. Weird. Okay, today's top islands. Castle, visit me, original, work in progress. So these look like different places we can either look at or visit, jumping into other people's stuff. We'll do that some other time. I want to continue the game. Top snags by tag. Okay. What do people consider weird? Oh, that's super cool. That looks like a very, like Final Fantasy train. That is super cool. That's great. That's creepy. Okay. All-time snaps, past competitions, kitchens, desert islands. Current competition is summer. Lost Summer, Flower Mountain. Oh. It's like the Abbey Road. Yeah, it's called Abbey Road. perv. Okay. Save our slimes. Okay. That's cool. Oh, my page. There's nothing to display. Okay. Well, we'll come back here later and mess around with other people's once we get to the point where we can start building stuff ourselves. Ho ho ho! Did you like what you saw, young'uns? Oh yes, I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. I hope Rex takes the time to snap a few himself. I can be his model, and then he can post them on the notice board and share them with the world. Ho ho ho! You young'uns, enjoy yourselves. Come and find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right out here. Say cheese. Open the menu with options and press triangle to enter snapshot mode. You can store up to 99 snaps in your album, which can be accessed from the MISC submenu. So we do options, snapshot mode. Okay. So we can move left and right, we can rotate, we can roll. Well, that's a good way to get sick. Blurry memories. Blur the background and bring the subject of your snaps into focus for the perfect picture. Once you get your ideal shot, don't forget to save it. Focus. Distant. Blur intensity. So that'd probably be more impressive if we could see farther. Okay. Filter tips. You can change the color of your snapshot by applying a filter. Once you've got your picture looking just right, make sure you save it. Okay, no filter, grayscale, sepia, time worn, rose tint. Snapshot saved successfully. Public images. You can put your favorite pictures on the notice board for everyone to see. Open your snapshot album, select a picture, and then press square to upload it. Yeah, we're not going to... I'll upload your island. Yeah, we're not going to save this. So these are... Cool. Oh. Ho ho ho. So how do you like your new notice board? It's quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can flout the laws of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. And you can put your creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that the notice board is a super source of ideas and inspiration. Half of that was complete gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials, and I don't think even a master builder could contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp. Ho ho ho, I know that little lassie. There's only one way to get your hands on the materials you need. Track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. Oh, we have a day and night cycle now. Up near the mini-map. As a young damsel had pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island all by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven the place up. Hold on, I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? Ho, a top-notch question indeed. One that heavens shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Oh, a ship. Ho, a ship. Whoever would have thought it. You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? And you can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it will all come right back to me if I watch Rex work his building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. A new destination has been added to your map. So in the demo, you could do this, but as soon as you talk to the captain, he asked you to basically buy the full game. But I did not see that, so we can't break the pink blocks. So I didn't see that room before. We're gonna try and see if we can get in there. I imagine there'll be a quest or something eventually, but why wait? Because there's brick and wood. And is that like shelving or like bookcases or cages? Like a chicken coop? Let's keep an eye out as we're going around here for different kinds of brick. So nothing obvious so far. That's the way back to our starting area. Alright. We could climb up there. Okay, well that's the way we just were. So this is the way we came through. So it may be that we have to wait until we can break these pink bricks. So in the last game you could get better and better equipment that would let you break stronger and stronger blocks. So I'm just assuming that after a little playtime we'll be able to break these pink bricks, pink blocks, and get into that hidden area that we found. Okay, well, let's go see what the captain has for us. And still can't break that. Looks like we can break those. Can we break this? Yeah, so we couldn't break that before, but now we can. Okay, we can build ourselves a notice board. I'll have to find a nice place to put it. Oh, starting to get hungry. Ahoy there, me briny village rats. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. I think fathoms is a unit of depth. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding me bee's knees, when I sailed right into the path of one of the children of Hargon's slave ships. So there's more slave ships out there? I managed to avoid them, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized my map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island on me portboard bow and punted over. So what's your story? How did you young snapper whippers end up here? My name's Lulu, and this is the kingdom of Lulutopia. Or at least it will be once Rex here is finished with it. Lulutopia, eh? Sounds like a lovely place for landlubbers like yourselves. Aye, and a safe haven for a salty old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what would have become of me if I hadn't sloshed up on these shores. Goddess only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to any island from here to the second stain on my map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't know me neck at all. But if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry ye over. Well, your boat is a bit on the small side, but it looks in decent nick. I'd say you've got a deal. Ho ho ho, it seems like everything is dropping into place. The fine captain will take you to nearby islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able-bodied helpers to bring back. Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now, tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should first visit Furlfield, an island to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave the sailing to him. You heard the magic monster Rex. Come and find me when you're ready to go, and we'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last time I checked. Okay. Okay, well, we've been at this about an hour and a half. So we can't take this stuff on a ship. Well, let's go ahead and end this episode here. I'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back, and we'll start next episode by sailing off to a brand new island and see what's there. This is as far as the demo went, so I don't know anything past this. So join me next time. Thanks.